Good morning, good morning, good morning. Have a key. We've got everything we need.
Sure.
Yeah.
While we're here.
Just while we can still dash in and get stuff. You've got your licence, you've got your theory certificate, you've got your appointment letter. You've got all the skills necessary. It's all there, isn't it? You drive like you drove yesterday. No bother at all. How are you feeling?
I don't know.
Okay. It's very natural to feel strange things, stuff that perhaps you've not even felt before because you've never done a driving test before. So it's, you know, it's natural for things to be different. I think the key thing is just coping with the difference. You know, just stuff that you've done before when things have been, you've only been learning something new or when something stressed you. That breathing exercise seemed to help, so that's something you can employ. So what would you like to do today?
Drive about.
Okay, let's do that then. Just a second, I've missed a bit when I was cleaning that window.
Is it all sparkly clean?
It is. Well, all apart from that bit that I missed. Just there.
Why is there no mirror? Oh, you've got a mirror, but I don't.
You what, sorry?
I'm seeing if I look pretty.
That's not what's being assessed today.
I know that. I couldn't get to sleep last night.
That's quite natural too, isn't it? All sorts of thoughts raging through your head.
I don't know where I want my seat.
We'll have a play around for a while, get yourself completely comfy.
It's not going to change, is it?
No. It's all it's about now is just arriving at the test centre where your head in as good a shape as we can get it.
Do they do it bay parking first?
No, it'll be at the end.
At the end?
Nearly up. I've seen them do it first, but it's unusual. They normally wait till the end.
Or is it either bay parking or something else?
Or reverse park. So if you've done like a reverse bay in a car, you'll come back and you'll not pull into the bay, or it'll just get you to pull into the bay forwards. So you're not going to do all your manoeuvres. It'll just a reverse one.
Bay parking?
Yeah, bay parking or reverse park behind the car. Or
Parallel
reverse
parking?
Yeah, or a reverse around the corner, that sort of stuff.
I want... do they do two? Just
No.
one?
Well, technically they can get you to do them all, but they don't. You'll just select one and then...
So Turnip Road's one?
Could be, yeah. You might not get it. So you'll just choose them. So,
Is it very likely you'll get bay parking?
they tend to do it because they can... Well, they know they've got a place they can do it at the end, but doesn't mean you're going to. You'll just choose one at random.
Because it's quiet now, they might do something else, might they?
Well, he's probably got an idea in his head which ones he's going to do, because they'll probably vary them, because they'll get bored, you know, doing the same stuff all the time. The nice thing is, you nail them all, don't you? So it doesn't really matter.
I'm scared with bay parking still. Very scared.
Well, we'll get a chance to practice that when we get to the test centre, because we'll reverse into the bay.
Oh no, I'm not, because I'll just show me send off.
Of course you won't. I have absolute and utter faith in you. I know you can do everything absolutely bang on the standard. In fact, better than the standard. So we'll trundle about and see how we feel?
Yeah, what's that, dumb question? What if
Show
it
me,
starts
tell
to... Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
What is it?
Well,
What
we'll
did they
do.
ask you?
He'll do stuff like, say to you, show me how you would test the horn was working.
Duh.
Go on then.
No.
Just go beep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's working. Show me how you would turn the headlights on and put them on main beam.
See, I don't know that.
Yeah, you do.
It's usually on this one, isn't it? That's
Put them on main beam.
that one's to keep it on,
There you go. That's it.
and then to just do that.
Yeah.
But would I show them that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty simple actually, isn't it?
It's all common sense stuff. And then there's the stuff under the bonnet, which we'll do when we get there.
But pretty simple, isn't
It is. It is. If you know it, it's only simple if you know the answer. You don't know the answer, it's not simple. It's like, I don't know. And if you don't know, just tell me you don't know. You
it?
do
So it
that.
goes down as what?
Yes. Yeah. Worst that can happen there is you get a minor. And then the rest of it's just managing the situation around you, working out what people are doing and working out what you need to do, and then doing it, making sure you're safe. That's it. Once we get running, no, we're not running, driving. It should help. We have a 10-minute bimble about and then see how you feel. Champion. Onwards and upwards.
How do I want everything?
Well, we've got the next little bit of time to make sure you've got everything exactly how you want it.
Alright. You have to start it first, don't you?
That would help.
Yeah, but my dad leaves it in gear and stuff, and you're not...
Actually,
well, you are meant
I'll
to.
leave mine in gear, just in case the handbrake
Before you
fails.
set off, you have to look.
Yep.
But it's not like a full-on head round, is it?
Well, you're making
Most
100%
people
sure that
say.
it's safe to pull away from where you're pulling away from. That you're not going to run anybody over and there's nobody in your blind spots. So, should we go left for a change at the end?
Yeah.
Change of scenery.
This is horrible.
It's a bit tight, isn't it?
In half, I'm scared if I can't really get by it.
So left at the end, and then left at the end of that road.
Yeah.
It makes a change with no parked cars, doesn't it? It's easy when there's no parked cars.
That'd have been fine, that, wouldn't it?
Yep,
Me not stopping and starting.
fine. Did you take the correct observations?
Yeah.
Did you make anybody change direction or speed?
No.
There you
No
go.
one's
Are you
about.
alright? Left at the end.
But this one's quite tight, this.
Well, that's right. So you've got a limited view and you've got parked vehicles around. So you've done the right thing this time.
So it's just creeping forward, isn't it?
Yeah, creep and peep. What they're trying to see is that you adjust to your surroundings, really.
So it is affected, but like hell am I going to do
Well,
that?
you couldn't, could you?
No.
Well, you could, but it'd be a bit dodgy.
You know, when you pass a car, should you always, like, look afterwards if someone's, like,
Yeah,
come
don't
on?
your harm, does it?
Okay.
And they make sure we're safe. That's something else at this section before the test was to answer any questions you've got, any last minute things.
I'm always asking questions.
That's alright, we like questions. Well done. It's that sort of thing. Next left, please. When you're hitting, I always think it's nice if you get situations like that because it shows them that you know what you're about.
Yeah.
You get
Unless
people
they
who've parked
jump
on
out.
bends. Well, yeah. If you ran them
But
over,
then
that wouldn't help.
No, but if they did run out and I stopped it and I sorted it all out, that'd have been fine, wouldn't it?
Let's say, for example, that guy had leapt into the road and you'd had to brake hard and stop. You would never then do a pretend emergency stop because you'd done a real one. Right at the end of the road.
What is it? Signal then look?
What do you reckon?
Or look then signal?
What's the routine called? Can you remember?
No, I don't know.
How do you normally do it?
I don't know, I don't
You don't
listen.
think about it, do you?
I know, I don't listen to them. I shouldn't ask that question.
It's fine. It's the most natural thing in the world to worry about stuff at this point.
Of course I'm worrying, I'm really scared. But it's okay if I fail though, because
We've got a plan B. You know,
Oh,
nobody's
yeah.
going to die. I don't think you will, though. You drive the way you've been driving. Can I say why it would fail you? What you're very good at is dealing with things as you come to them. Making the right decisions.
I says to my mum and dad, I'm a safe driver. It's not like
No doubt about it.
I'm like jerky and all this. Like, I'm quite smooth. I'm really slow with stuff. Like I know when I first started, I was racing.
That's become second nature to you now, isn't it?
Yeah, so my mates are like, it's really hard, isn't it, with gears and that? I was like, well, now it's just it just comes to me. I don't think about note like that. Do you know what I mean? Which is quite a good thing.
Well, it's back to the way that people are taught something. To remember to put your hand like this, and then you do that, and then it's this, and then the clutch goes down, and you let go of the gas, then you do that, then the clutch comes up, then back, and if you've got all that to remember, it's like, it fries your head. But if you just work it out for yourself, it doesn't seem hard at all, does it?
No. Which is a good thing. I think it's a
It is.
better thing. You're learning yourself, do you know what I mean?
I think so too, but I would say that, wouldn't I? Right at the end of the road.
Would they take you around like this, like you
Yeah,
said?
oh yeah, they're up here all the time. It's a great area for seeing if you can deal with stuff, this. Because of all the parked cars and you get pedestrians around it. Been day to day as well, isn't it?
Is it? Oh,
How do you think I knew that?
what I've been told.
Next road on the left, please.
You can tell I don't have my own house and have to worry about stuff like that, don't you? Left, did you say?
Yes, please.
This one, not left.
This one here, yeah. Next road on the left, please. And then left at the end of this road. Tell me what you're thinking about position here.
Positioning? What do you mean?
I've just noticed in the last couple of junctions we've come out quite wide.
Have we?
We have a little
Oh, no.
bit. Left at the end of
Have
this
we
road.
actually? Is that a bad thing?
It's only a little bit. Just wondering what it... There you go, that's normal service resumed.
Are we fine now?
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm just not... The reason I'm bringing it up is because I've noticed a difference. What's that about?
Don't say I'm going to cry.
Oh, it's fine. Ahead at the roundabout, please. It's the second exit.
So I don't need to put right because it's there.
Correct.
If it's like that one.
That's it. So if you're going on that one, you'd...
I'm thinking too much, Bob.
Yeah. I don't want to say that you don't think. But don't overthink. Just do what you normally do. Left at the end of the road, please. Try the breathing thing. See how that feels.
Oh, look, it's me, man. Did they even notice me?
At the last minute, yes.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm not allowed to do that on my test.
You wouldn't be the first person who did it.
Really?
Yeah.
Left, yeah.
Yes, please.
Go straight down. You used to have to double check, don't you?
Yeah.
Because it was their positioning it road.
Yes. And then the next road on the right, please.
On this one?
Yes, please.
Okay. How would you get... So would that be right positioning for it?
You tell me. How was
Yeah.
that? Yeah, bang on, wasn't it? You couldn't have been in better position as you turned. Or as you got into the new road. Top job.
So when I'm turning left into a junction,
We'll
it
take the
looks that.
second left. This one's the first.
Yeah.
Just go with your gut feeling and see how that works.
But why do I need to look in that mirror though? When I'm
What?
turning left?
What do you reckon?
Because all I see is what's behind me, which I can see anyway when I'm coming up to it. So why do I need to look at that? Or is it once you've in it? Look.
Generally, what I tend to do if I'm around, I'll double them up. I'll check that one and that one. But the reality is, you don't necessarily need that one. But what we're checking for is potentially push bikes, pedestrians, anybody who might get up the inside.
Off. Right, okay. But I can see that behind me though.
It depends on the situation. You know, if there's parked cars and there's a lot of people around.
Yeah, if there's
I'll
loads of
always check this
people
one.
about,
Yeah.
I would-
Left at the end.
then it would have been...
Because you normally check that one.
See, I could have gone there. Because that's a clear view, that isn't it? So I'm doing it all from my clutch. Do you reckon that's a good thing?
Has it caused you an issue?
No.
Or anybody else?
No.
I think it's alright then.
Okay. I don't like this corner either.
It's quite a testy one, isn't it? You probably don't like it because you've probably seen people get it wrong so many times.
Yeah.
flying around on the wrong side of the road. It's all about making sure you're safe. You're not going to cause anybody any grief.
Listen to some music. My dad says, I don't want you to drive when you've passed. Because you listen to music and it'll distract you. I'm like, okay, I won't listen to anything.
Oh, I like to have music on when I'm driving.
I love music.
Probably listen to different music to you, I would have thought.
Why is it?
I'm into Led Zeppelin.
I've got a top of that.
Alright, there you go.
Led Zeppelin, yeah.
Led Zeppelin, Deep Purple, Black Sabbath. Just a rebellious old dude.
AC/DC, I only like a few songs.
I'm in AC/DC, because the front man's a Geordie.
Have they?
Yeah, Brian Adams. And find a convenient place to pull up my left.
You say it, mate. Like, I could have done that.
You could, don't matter. Anyway you like.
Can I go in?
What do you reckon?
Yeah.
What about this here?
Right.
Go left at the end of the road.
Okay.
And then what we'll do is we'll take the first road to the left. There'll be places there we can.
See, that was wide, wasn't it?
That one was it.
Because I was looking. I never do that, do I?
No, normally no.
But that's okay.
Well,
I'm only doing it because that's what they look for, isn't it? Like,
I think
like saving fuel and whatnot.
I think if we try and second guess, it can be difficult. I reckon the best plan that we could have is just do what you normally do, because it's more than good enough. These are great situations.
Can I get by? Because those cars do.
Well done. So I was going to suggest we stop on here, but one not, because we've got the bin wagon. So we'll go at the end and take the road to the right, and then pull over on the left.
Okay.
Well done, though. So if you just play a normal game, that'd be good enough. No doubt about it.
Do that again. Go on to the left.
Yes, please.
These bins have already done, haven't they?
I have. How can you tell?
No bin bags in them.
Sweet.
They're all gates. You can't go outside. I could have gone there.
So those ones have been done. Those ones haven't. And you can tell because those ones are still neat where the house owners left them. These ones are chucked all over like the bin men left them.
But there's a bus behind me. There's a bus going to stop there. Let me pull into here.
There you go. This might be a dead end, doesn't it?
No, it goes round in a circle.
Does it? All right. Well, there you go. You see, every day's a school day.
But I'll park in here if you want.
All right, bit of local knowledge. There you go.
On the other day. Well, it wasn't the other day, actually. I was trying not to use my brain.
That's all right. So how was all of that? Tell me about that last drive. How are you feeling now? You feel better now you're on the move?
Yeah.
Good.
But I'm not 100% with everything. I don't know why, I just feel like I'm doubting myself all the time.
Everybody does. It's perfectly natural because you start having to think, oh, wait a minute, am I doing that? Am I doing this? Am I doing that? And of course you get all the helpful advice from your friends and families and stuff that say, don't forget to do this. Remember this, remember that. Flush it all out of your mind. If you drive like you drove yesterday. But it does have a bit of an impact because it's just chipping away. And it's very common for people at this stage to find things to worry about because that's just the nature of the thing. What I can absolutely and utterly promise you is that if you drive like you drove yesterday and do your manoeuvres like we did them yesterday, you're no bother at all. Absolutely no bother at all. It's like the last one where we come to the junction, you ended up wide. because you did something different to what you normally do.
I know I've been doing a lot different. I know I'm doing it different. That's the thing. I know I am. Because I'm looking, which I think I should have done.
Well, I'll tell you what's actually happening inside your head there. What you normally do is you do it without thinking about it.
I stop.
Yeah, you just do it.
And then do it again.
You just.
But that was fine though, still.
Oh yeah, well, there's still nothing wrong with
looking.
it. But what happens is, when you start worrying about stuff, it brings it into your conscious mind. And then it's like, oh my God, what about this, what about that? Where normally you don't even think about it at all, you just do it. It's almost like
can I stop then and then start again?
Yeah, because you can.
But wouldn't it look better if I'd went into second, looked, did all my observation and went?
You could have done it either way. What we want to be out in a reasonable time. We don't want to be hesitant, we don't want to be too pushy. Just judge it, pick your gap and go. Dead easy. Like you do normally. If we overthink it, it'll mess your head up. So that last little bit there, it all started to look really relaxed. You know, when we came up past the bin wagon and stuff, there's some tricky stuff to do, and you just did it.
Yeah, I know.
Because you weren't overthinking it then.
But that's fine though. I was
Fantastic.
seeming a bit pushy, but I was in second and it will go stall.
You went through real slow. You went through in fact, you went through at the right speed for the situation. And you played it out by saying it out loud. Where it's just like, can I get through there? Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, fine. If you'd sort of been saying to yourself, can I get through there? Oh, I'm not sure I can, and waited back, that's fine too. Because it was tight. But no, it's fine.
But them other cars came down anyway.
You were already
And
in the gap then,
I saw him
Yeah.
pull up, so I knew there was going to be space for me.
That's it. Good decision making, that's what we're
What
after.
if they turn around? Should I just say that to them if they ask?
Yeah. You know when you get a situation like that and you're thinking, ooh, this is a bit tricky, tell them what you're thinking. Like if you want to turn right and there's a car coming towards you, he flashes these lights, well that's not an official signal, as you know, from your theory. You just say, well it's obvious he's waiting, so I'm making sure it's safe and I'm going. Just tell him what you're doing.
I won't fail for that.
No, absolutely not.
Unless they went.
Yeah, that would
And
be
they
a
messed it
problem.
up for me.
If you end up making contact with another car. But you see it, because he could be sat there thinking, well, do you know the difference? Do you know that's not a real signal? Do you know you shouldn't go there? You're saying, look, it's obvious to me he's waiting, I'm making sure it's safe and I'm going. He knows you've thought it through. He'd be like, okay, fair enough.
Should I? But if I do come to that, should I just not go? Just leave it?
No, what I'm going to say is, make the decision based on what you know and what you think you should do. Just like you do normally. And it'll all just go and work.
Like when they've got the signals on to turn left or whatever and I'm going on right and it's really busy, should I still wait till they've turned?
Again, it's for all of these I'm going to get. I'm not.
That could be a hesitation. Not
Possibly,
to
possibly. What I'm going to say is it's going to be the same I'm going to say all the time, and I'm not dodging the question. I'll tell you why I'm saying it. I want you to just make the decision like you would do normally, and make the decision that you would make if he wasn't sat next to you. Because what I can tell you is I have 100% faith in your judgment. Not 99, 100% faith in your judgment. Just need you to have the same. Easy to say, not easy to do.
Because it's like when I'm driving, I'm putting your life at risk as well as mine. So I'm obviously
Don't
gonna
say
go.
that.
No, but like
I know
no,
what you're
but
saying.
like when I go out, obviously I'm gonna go out when I want, like when I know it's safe. So should I just stick by that, not what they think I should do?
Correct. Because when have you got that wrong?
Never.
So I think we can trust that bit, can't we? Don't you? It's
And if they're going too fast and they've still got the signal on, I'll just say I'm not going out because look at the speed, what he's doing. He could go straight on.
You see, for the examiner, that helps him, doesn't it? Because he knows now exactly what's going on inside your head, and that your decision-making process is good. Fine. So just do it like you would do if I was sat next to you, because that's what you would have said to me.
I know.
So, yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
It's all smooth, it's all relaxed.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wait till
Probably
they're
doesn't
sat-
feel like that inside of you.
No,
It
it
feels
feels
like that
fine.
for me.
I don't know why. But I know I'm going to be like, I know I am.
Just keep the air going. How did that help? You know, when you feel a bit tense earlier, we said try the air, try the breathing. Did it help? Okay, so that's one we can employ.
I just don't know what They do. So I go in,
Okay.
right? So they'll set me off, and they just say left, right, whatever.
Yeah. You just give you the directions like a bingo caller. At the end of the road, turn left.
I'd laugh me.
You might find they do sometimes. You know, when you're on a long straight bit, he might say to you, "So if you weren't having your test, what would you be doing?" Just have a little bit of a conversation with you. Just relax. And what they're really nice at here is chatting to you on the way to the car. In fact, because they could just walk around the corner and get you to read the number plate, they tend to take you away from it and then bring you back so they can just have a little chat. And, you know, I'm sure you wouldn't be here if you instructor didn't think you were ready, blah, 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 all that, just to put you at ease. What he'll then do is get you to read the number plate, we'll get in the car, he'll walk around and have a look. And then he'll get in and say, this is a test of your driving ability. I'd like you to follow the road ahead unless directed otherwise by traffic signs, or unless I ask you to turn, which I'll do in good time. And you're off. Best foot forward. Just give it your best shot. That's all you've got. And then we'll see what we get at the end.
They take me to go right. It's a stop sign. I fully stop.
Correct.
Not like I remember.
No, that was the only thing, you know. It's
Yeah.
the only thing. I was like, oh no.
Straight away, wasn't it?
Yeah, 30 seconds in. I was just like, oh no.
Did
And
she
the rest
know?
of it was great. I don't think she realised. Because I think she thought she'd stopped.
But then
And then
carried
she
on.
went forward again and carried on forward without stopping again. So it's harsh. I was good at it.
Harsh.
But technically, broke the law. Even though you know, because the
Yeah.
light's on red, there's nobody coming. But yeah. So what do you want to do now? We can do whatever you want. We can just go down there and we can just chill out. Or we'll do a bit more driving around, do the odd manoeuvre. It's entirely up to you. In my head, you ready? But it's in your head that it matters.
I know. When I'm doing removers, always like you've told me this, you know. Go out, stop, make sure it's all checked, and then go again.
Take as much time as you
Stop.
want.
And I'll take as much time now, Will.
You'll never fail for doing these too slow. What you fail for is climbing up on the path and running pedestrians over.
Which I've never done.
No,
I
not
don't
yet.
think I have.
It'd be good. This is not the day to start, mind. Just do what you do. Can we go that way? Because I've never been that way before.
Yeah, I want to do parallel parking. But do you reckon that's a good idea on this street?
Well, it's
they look
very
like they're
quiet,
gonna
isn't
go.
it? It is very quiet. Well, if they come along, we can just abort it and carry on, can't we? Well done.
I keep forgetting how good these brakes are. Should I go along here then?
Why not? It's certainly tight here, though, isn't it?
Should I try and find somewhere else?
Nah.
I feel very small, this car now, compared to that one. So they asked me to come across like this.
He'll just stop you and say, this is the vehicle I want you to reverse, like, pull alongside and reverse back within 2 car lengths. Then he'll leave you to it.
It's not very straight, is it? Is it straight now? Okay. I shouldn't always look in my mirror, should I?
It's okay to glance.
But not all the time.
But just as you do, you need to watch the direction we're going.
A bit wide. I don't think my vehicle will wreck straight. I'm gonna next to it.
I think you're over worrying because I think this looks like it's going to be fab.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to go a bit forward, don't I? It didn't let me go any further. I'm on curb.
Nah. Just drop your mirror a little bit.
I'll just drop my mirror. Hey, you tell me things like this now. Right. That's my left mirror.
This is just to avoid any doubt in your mind. I'll tell you what, just go on back, just go with your gut. Take it back the way you are. This is just to show how much you can trust yourself. This is bang on.
It's not letting me look.
It is. We're moving just.
Oh. I've done it now. More bang on.
That's fab.
It felt like I wasn't going to move.
That's because we're on a little bit of a hill down, but the wheels are pointing sort of that way.
Alright. So just a little bit up
It's
and
just
it'll be
all
fine.
about trusting yourself. Yeah, but if you need to, there's nothing to stop you.
What are these? What have I done to it?
It's in the
Is
middle.
that moving?
No. See the L
What's
and
the
the R?
middle mean? Is that what it's
If you push,
moving?
no. If you see the L and the R, the little button there,
Yeah.
push it down to the left. There you go. It wasn't all the way
Oh, I
down.
thought I did. Oh, jeez. Where should the be? What am I meant to see? I ain't got my test in like 20 minutes at all, Bob.
You thing to do is take a breath. You know what to do.
I know what to do, but why do I need to go down?
No, I was just doing that just to show you that it wasn't perhaps the way you thought.
Where should the be? Where should it be looking
You
at?
need to be seeing behind you. But if you can see a little bit.
That's at the side of the car. That's where the one for.
Okay.
What's this one at? What am I? I saw a comment. I looked at last night.
Oh, you shouldn't have done.
This says when I'm doing my bay parking to lower my mirrors down so I can see lines.
You can a little, but you don't need to. You nail it without it. Again, says people being helpful, but they're messing with your head.
They're not, because I know what I'm doing. I never knew how to do it. Just looking behind me.
Yeah.
But the side of the car and all.
That's it.
Right.
So you're getting the
And
best
that's the
possible
side.
view. That's it.
I see more car on that one though.
Go
Are you
on.
meant to?
Tweak it around.
I feel like that's looking at my blind spot.
Well, that's with this car. There's not much of a blind spot because the mirrors are set up that
I
way.
know, look a bit. No, I don't want it like that. Yeah, we're gonna be.
It's all right.
Right, let's leave it now.
But the reality is, we've got now to work on. Everything's okay. On
Are
you
you
go.
sure, even
Yeah.
with my mirrors and whatnot?
Well,
The
that's it.
movers I'm happy with.
Yeah, you nail them every time. Now.
I do, which is quite a good thing.
It's because you've got this level of control.
Why is it like... Is it because I was going too slow?
A little bit.
Right. Okay. Okie doke.
Well, I never even knew this road was here. It's a great place for parallel park, isn't it?
Not too bad, is it?
I always like it when I find a skip around because people don't get upset if you parallel park next to skips. Right at the end of the road. If you parallel park next to the car, they get properly bent out of shape.
Left, did you say?
Right.
Right. Rolling back. It's proper quiet.
Isn't it?
I don't know whether this is a bad thing or not. What do you think?
I think it's because we've missed the school run's now over. Everybody's gone home. We've got their feet up now watching Jeremy Cow.
That's what I should be doing. Every like 5 seconds you should look behind you, isn't it?
Yeah, just do what you're doing, Ollie.
Because I always look at
You do. You do. You do.
But it don't distract me anymore looking behind me. Do you know what I mean?
Right at the end of the road, please. Oh, kitty cat.
God, we'll be loads of them lorries waiting there. Will they take me on A1 today?
I'm not sure because those roadworks up at Darren, haven't they? I'm not sure if they can get on there. They can do. Take you on and straight back off.
Maybe.
Just do what you normally do. Everything's in good shape.
That mirror's better now.
Good. When we get to the roundabout on one-way system, let's hit the first exit.
So should I?
You tell me.
I shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Because even though it's big, it's still a roundabout. Isn't it?
Correct. Our signal is still warning or helping another road user.
But it still comes off.
Yeah, they do. They do.
How many times do they get you to pull over?
It just depends. You might find yourself pulling over a lot more than we do normally. He's just checking you.
But I can turn around and be like, because what I said to you earlier.
Yeah, it's not safe
Like,
kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if he asks you here, well, you can't, can you? Because it's a
No.
bus stop and there's parked cars and stuff. So he'll just say to you, find a convenient place to pull over on the left. Right, it's a safe legal pull over in a safe, legal and convenient position. Follow the road ahead to the second exit.
Second one. So should no. No? Yeah? No?
You can't ask me in 10 minutes, can you?
No, so
just decide and do it. There you go.
so that would have been fine.
That's absolutely spot on.
Second one is usually a no. The
Correct.
third one's a yeah.
There you go.
Basically, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even with
That's-
big ones.
That's
like
normally the
big
way it
roundabout.
works, yeah.
Right, okay. Okay. Alright. Watch it not be today. don't touch wood.
Left at the end of the road, please. And right at the roundabout.
It's hard to come around this. That's best I can do, isn't it?
It is. It is.
And it's quite slow, so would they mark anything like that?
No,
We're being too
that's
slow.
that's the speed. If you want to try and get round it, that's the speed you've got to go, isn't it?
It has to be. It has to be.
I'll give the windows another little scrub when we get there. I've missed a bit on that back window.
Well, it looks all fine for me. So Dave stopped. So maybe it might turn.
Have they stopped or are they parked?
No, them up there, not this
Oh,
one.
right, sorry, yeah.
There's no lights on, and plus it's dry underneath. I see.
Very good.
What can I say?
Excellent observation.
But it's what happened again, isn't it? I'm a bit wide arm for the car.
It's difficult with him being there, isn't it, to actually get in.
And plus to get out as well.
You've got to be careful that you're not giving people the impression that you've parked up.
I mean, it's fine though, isn't it?
So you've made the best of a bad job.
Also, when the turn like that would have been fine. Though. That's not me rushing. I usually see him saying I'm rushing when they turn green, and then I like stall. Do you know what I mean?
You need to be away in a reasonable time, but not too quick. Like you say, not rush it, because if you rush it, it's better if you're second or third in the queue, isn't it? Because it's dead easy then. You don't have to really like a coiled spring.
I don't. What?
Like, ready to go.
Before slip. It's funny. It's funny because every test in 10 minutes. It's funny.
This is all natural stuff to happen to get the, overthinking
But I'm
things.
just keep on thinking it's okay if I fail.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Nobody died. Well, hopefully.
Hopefully no one does.
We've got a plan B. Plan A is that we pass the test and we walk away from here with a full licence.
Yes.
Plan B is that didn't work the way we wanted and we'll book another test and get it done. Obviously, Plan A is the preferred method. Pass the test and come away with a full licence. But all you can do is do your best. And we'll go left at the end, and deal with whatever's ahead of you. So I think we should probably head towards the test centre, don't you?
Yeah.
God, there's nobody here.
Oh my god, I can't contain this excitement. There was no one there. Both of us.
It's not very often you get straight out of there, I'll tell you.
I know. That's why I'm like this. There's loads of learner drivers around, isn't there? So hopefully they'll be nice. We may have to see someone with a jacket on. You can see that.
Sorry, I was miles away there. Something caught my eye across there.
That will like you really come out, didn't it?
It did a bit.
I can't go me.
Tricky, isn't it?
Should I just wait?
What do you reckon?
I think I should.
Go with your gut feeling.
I think I should.
Good call.
There's enough room there, isn't there? Like, there's not there.
I mean, you could get across there, but you'd be cutting the corner, wouldn't you?
Don't chuffing up my ass, man. I swear down. I swear down. I won't say that when they're in. Did you see him though?
I did. Bless his cotton socks.
I was nervous. I'm nervous. Oh yeah, I'll boss it.
There's an L plate on the top of the car which should alert him to the fact that that might be a possibility. But that was slightly aggressive, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But you haven't let it rile you. That's
No, I didn't. Would there be more than one going on?
There might be.
I need a bin for my chewing gum. I'm not chewing in the face.
Okay. So we'll head into the car park and reverse into one of the bins.
Do it?
Yeah.
Have to.
I'll do it for you if you want.
Yeah. In one of these?
No, in one of the ones in the car park.
Alright. God damn it. God damn it, Mom. Why are you showing me up? Oh, this is so your fault. I blame you. No, I don't know how to do it. I haven't done one in ages. Which one am I going for, Bob? Go on.
You decide.
I don't know. It's a bit hard looking at front and all.
Well, you've done the right thing then by just keeping the speed slow.
I can adjust then.
Everything. That's right. Everything becomes easy if you're doing it slow enough.
See, I can't. It's really hard, this one. No one likes parallel. I love it. Everyone likes this one, but I cannot judge where my lines are at all.
Can you see them in your mirror?
No?
And just try notching the mirror down a little bit then.
That one?
Yeah. Does that help?
Well, I'm not in that one. I'm in this one. Let me do what I want to do.
Your gut feeling will sort it out every time, because it has so far, hasn't it? What do you reckon?
Be quiet.
Okay.
It's quiet.
Okay. I'll show it then.
I can sing better. I'm looking in my mirrors then, won't I?
Just balance between the two. And again, if you've got the speed right, it becomes
I'm
easy.
wonking, now my wheels everywhere. That's not straight, was it?
No. You are correct. But you're travelling so slow that you've been able to spot it before it's caused you any issues.
I'm not in, Bob.
You reckon? I think you are, you know.
Think.
Okay, I don't think. Hop now and have a look. I think you'll find you are.
I'm really wide on this one. Am I in? Tell me, am I in? Yeah.
Okay, so you're a little bit that way, but you're in and you're
That's
straight.
all that matters.
Yeah. But just to make the job look tidy, it's just shunted in so we're in the middle. We don't want them coming out going, oh, can you not do that?
So am I gonna go in a bit more?
You just take the car forward and that way a little bit and straighten it and then just bring it straight back. So the job looks tidy.
Like that?
You see the red lines?
Yeah.
That could give you a little bit of a hand.
Is that what they are?
I mean, they don't line up perfectly
Don't
with the
they?
bear,
But is it near enough?
it can give you a little bit of an idea.
Is that alright?
Open the door and have a look.
Yeah, it's straight,
Okay.
I think. That's enough back. Be right. Can't really judge back at my car very well.
Of course you can. How are you feeling?
Nervous.
Well, naturally. Can you do everything he's going to ask you to do?
Yeah, I can do it all, just whether I...
Just keep the breathing going. Just keep thinking. Just do what you do. Don't overthink it. You're ready. You can do everything. I'll give the windows a clean, then we'll go and see what
So
happens.
that were fine, me going forward and backwards, yeah?
Absolutely.
Do you reckon that was the right decision for me to do?